What's up, everybody? Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to LMR Bagpipes, lawn cutting portion of the channel. Yep. Right now we're getting out the Echo SRM 225. And it's a pretty warm day, but here we are. I'll step out of the way. In fact, we got a fan blowing here. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and step out. Alright, and look at that, everyone. We get to hear there is a riding mower on the other side. Here's our yard. And it sounds like he's got a Cub Cadet, the person who's mowing right now. So it looks like he's got a Cub Cadet mower. Alright, there we go. And we also got the Echo SRM 225 getting strung up. Alright. And it looks like he's coming this way. So I'm going to stand over here on this side. Alright. There we go. And here we go. It's an Echo. Yep. Hey, nice to meet you. Me too. I'm already doing myself a little lawn cutting video.
This takes 0.080 or 0.095.
95. Yep.
I use the 0.095 for the sticker.
All right, YouTube. Looks like I would edit this through CapCut, but I'm gonna make this a long one just because I love my long videos. Here's our there's the house over there that he's gonna do first, and then here's the grass. Yes, it's warm. It's a bit warm today. It's a speed feed. It's got the speed feed. Yeah.
So he's pretty special.
Yep. 28. 28. Yep. Alright, YouTube. There we go. We're going to get started. He's got the weed eater. We'll get to hear the lawnmower and the weed eater. And it looks like he's got a Cub Cadet. Either a Cub Cadet or a... I'll have to go around and look before he starts. There it is. There goes the Echo. And there we go, YouTube. Here we go. Alright, YouTube, here we go. First cut. There's an Echo SRM 225 over there. Alright, over here is the Echo SRM 225. We have, it's one of our newer models of Echo. We've got Greenwort's string on this one. All right. Look at that, YouTube. You get to see the weed eater in action. You get to see, there's the, what looks like a Cub Cadet lawnmower over there. Sounds like one, so I want to say it is Cub Cadet, judging by the sound. And over here is the Echo SRM 225 up there, cutting away. Let's see, when I start to go and cut, I need to figure out where I'm going to set the camera though, and I probably don't have safety glasses with me, so I'll need to figure that out. I'm sure he's got some. Here he is over there with the Echo SRM 225. And over there is where the Cub Cadet is. I'm actually going to step over here. You see, because there's the lawnmower over there. It looks like he's also, judging by the sound, it sounds like one of those Kubotas, but I know it's probably a Cub Cadet right there, so that's also pretty good. There he is. And there he is over there edging with the Echo. There we go, bump that head out. And there's the Cub Cadet behind us. There's our Echo SRM 225. He's going around. Now I know I'll probably be running the Echo pretty soon. I'll just need to figure out how I'm going to do my safety wear and all that stuff. Alright, it's the first lawn cutting video. Well, I haven't really done my lawn cutting series in a while, so this will technically be our first lawn cutting video for 2026. The 2026 lawn cutting video. Alright. Look at that, everyone. We got some lawn cutting, we got lawn cutting, we got a weed eater going. So y'all got to hear the weed eater start up, and that's pretty awesome. Soon, we're gonna get to ours. Alright, and here's where the Cub Cadet is. So there we go. I'm going to go step over here this way, because he is coming around that way. So I'll stand over here. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do is, if I do end up weeding, I'm going to set you guys up on, let's see, what do I want to set you guys is the question. So I'm probably going to be coming through here with a weed eater too, hopefully. We've got some weeds right here. We've got some weeds right there. There's the old, that's the Cub Cadet mower, I think, yeah. Definitely sounds like a Cub Cadet. So I think Cub Cadets do have that sound on them. We've got some weeds right there that I'm probably going to get. I have to figure that out. I'm going to work on that as well. Tell you what, I'm going to set you guys up. I have an idea. Okay, hold on. Just the idea. You know what? On a second. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Set you guys up right here. Alright. Here we go. Now we hopefully all can see what goes on. Right around there is where the echo is. Alright. I'll get y'all up again that way. Seems like he's gonna get the, I don't know if he's gonna fit that ride mower back there, but he's gonna push mower. Here we go. We're still going. That's Echo SRM 225. Alright, and that right there is the riding mower. That definitely looks like a Cub Cadet right there. Yep. Although it's a red model. Oh no, that's not the Cub Cadet mower. That right there is. Okay. And it looks like he's going. Yep. And look at that. There he goes with the Cub Cadet mower. Look at that, YouTube. There he goes. In the backyard with the Cub Cadet. Wait a minute. Huh. hold on. I think I have just enough. Hold on. Can I fit it up here? Aha! Yes. That way it stays. So when it comes to me, I'll be able to get the... Here we go. There's the Echo SRM 225. Sounds like an Echo SRM 3020, or it also sounds like the Echo SRM 2620, but not the 2620T. It's the only thing about that particular one is it does not sound like a 2620T. Definitely has more of that sound of the 2620 or the 3020 SRM2 or SRM 3020. That's exactly what it sounds like. I don't know if he stopped the mower or he's going to go get the push mower. Already, that is looking nice. Makes you think I can actually put this on the tail gate. Yeah, I think he's running a little wide RPMs on that Echo. Alright. Come over here. Probably set up right here. That way I can...
Started on his backyard and then run out of fuel halfway, so
Yeah.
let me
Go ahead and top off.
yeah, and I need to mix that oil in here.
Alright.
2-cycle engine oil, right?
Yep, 2-cycle engine oil.
Echo Power Blend Gold.
Alright. Echo Power Blend, 50-1.
Echo Power Blend Gold.
Alright, and there we go. And there's the push mower. Oh wait, that's still the riding mower. Okay, that is a push mower back there. Alright, there we go. And
Alright, Kate, I got the oil in there. Pretty much mixed it.
yep.
Now I just need to put it in here.
Alright, you
Still
too.
have fuel, but it's best to go ahead and
top it off. Yeah, that way you got plenty of fuel.
Overfilled it. Good thing the garage is still open.
Yeah.
And it's time to evaporate. I'm heading toward his backyard.
All right.
Set the alarm for 6 in the morning thing. I'm going to get up whenever and keep checking him. Whenever he puts out his cans, that's when we're going to put out ours. I'm not 100% sure when that's out.
Well, I'm still filming right now, so I'll do that afterwards.
Okay, my string's out. Because I
You're
wrapped it around that yucca plant over there. And that yucca plant is like string. It doesn't break, it doesn't cut, it just wrapped around the head.
I think part of that too is you're running at a wide RPM as well. I noticed it.
There's still string inside. Yeah, pop the head off. Which I don't like doing, but you know, what you gotta do, I guess.
There goes the push mower, everyone. Alright, YouTube, there we go. I was talking to the camera.
Take the old thing out and take this thing
Yep, and good fuel.
I mixed some more fuel and put on a fresh load of string.
This one's not making a good sound.
Oh no.
It's got like black smoke.
Yeah, I wouldn't run it anymore. Let it cool off. And
I haven't used it in a while.
yeah.
I just started it. I just filled it up with oil because it looked like it didn't have enough.
That goes.
Okay. Oh.
I wish I could just
Go through the other ones somehow.
that whole area right there between the house and the fence is all overgrown. And I raked it out the other day, and I'm going to be weeding it. And I'll eventually get that backyard up because there's so much dead grass. And let it get long. And then just went in power mode it before I moved in, but it needs a lot of work in the backyard. But that's good for tonight. I'm going to keep weeding while I have a little daylight because it's cool right now. Yeah. And I've got the driveway, the front curb, where I've got all along here. And so I'm getting ready to work my way here, and then I'm just going to go around the house, and then I'll check the fence line area.
I wish I could get the big moisture.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll deal with it. Yeah.
Look at that, YouTube. There's a weed eater off in the distance, so get to hear that as well.
I've got some.
Kate and I went to Atwood's today. So they have almost everything at Atwood's. I weed eated the cracks in your driveway and the grass by the curb, but you want to spray that in the cracks in your driveway, and anywhere weeds are coming up out on the edge of the driveway and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put it together, but
I can figure it
that'll
out.
keep the grass from coming back up in those cracks. Weed eater.
Alright, YouTube, and there's the old freshly cut grass right there. There we go. Nice and slow RPMs. Never want to run too much on the load. There we go, and there's where you run a weed eater, nice and slow. Slow RPM for you. Let's check and see if I'm still recording. I am. Yep. Still going. There he is around there. There we go. There we go. A slower RPM and steady. The Weed Eater wins the race. Fence line down there. Goes around the other way. There we go. Good crisp edges, soft, slow RPMs. You really don't need to run it that much. Okay, you're running a little fast. A good slow RPM is all you need to run a weed eater in a yard like this. Because it's not like we're cutting brush or anything. So it really doesn't need to go that fast. Alright, like that. Now I'm going to go back here.
What was your name, Tate?
Yes, Tate, yeah. That's correct.
What time do I put the trash out in the morning?
They come by 7:30.
I'll get up.
Yeah.
A lot of people there already got it over there.
Yeah.
But the smell will go when they dump it because the cat is in a plastic bag. So it should give it a
Yeah,
moisture smell.
it just stinks because it goes through with plastic.
Yeah, it stinks bad. Once
I
they
put
take
some
the
weight-
trash, I would leave the top off it all day,
Yeah,
air it out real good,
Yeah.
and maybe rinse it with a hose. It'll be fine.
yeah.
Well, thank you.
Alright. I put some on the cracks, but I think you have to cut them first. Right?
Oh, you sprayed it on mine too?
Yeah, some of them.
Oh, cool. We'll see how it works.
Yeah.
It'll definitely. That's the right stuff to get. You won't have any grass in your cracks.
So yeah.
Yeah, Roundup
Let's see.
works good.
Come and tell. Let me push this.
Look at that, everyone. Freshly cut grass. Thanks for watching. More to come later.